black pumps, and you're good to go. Totally good to go. The work has been done for you. You don't need to do anything else. You wear those shoes, you step in, game over. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. My name is Annette. I release videos once or twice a week covering a wide variety of topics. I would also love it if you check me out on Instagram as well. My Instagram handle is itsAnnetteA. I post videos, I have videos of my highlights, and I post stories, and I'm very interactive on there as well. So I would love it if you could join the family and join the fun. So today I will be talking to you about 7 essential pairs of shoes every girl must own. Now, some of these shoes are of the luxury nature, meaning they're made by high-end designers, Christian Louboutin, Ferragamo, Aquazzur, and others, but you don't need to buy these shoes. But you can find the equivalent in stores like Zara, Steve Madden, Express, and other stores as well. So don't feel as though because I'm referencing these shoes here, you should buy those shoes. What I'm really referencing here is the style of the shoe, if you will. The style of the shoes that I think will go with almost every outfit and will be very helpful. So let's go ahead and get started. 7 essential pairs of shoes every woman must absolutely have. The first pair is a pair of Christian Louboutin nude pumps. Okay, so I featured this heavily in my video simply because it's a classic for every wardrobe. You can wear a pair of nude pumps with a white dress, a black dress, a blue dress, a gray dress, a pink dress, a purple dress. You get the picture, right? A pair of nude pumps goes with everything. It also goes in every season. During the winter, you can pair it up with a camel coat and you have this entire camel vibe. During the fall, you can pair it up with a brown coat and you have this nude/brown vibe going on. In the summer, it's endless. You can pair it with anything. You can pair it with Daisy Dukes like Beyonce back in the day. I think those were red. But you can pair it with a pair of Daisy Dukes. You can pair it with a short dress. I mean, your possibilities are endless with those shoes. Endless. So if you're trying to build a core shoe collection, like I like to think that I have, be sure to consider getting a pair of nude pumps. I select Christian Louboutin for this video, not because of the fact that it's a luxury shoe brand, but because I actually really do love the brand. I think that his shoes are very well made. I think that within every type of pair of shoes that he makes, there's a variation for everyone. So like the regular pumps has a family you can choose from. You can get the silicates, or you can get the Pigalle, or you can get platforms, or you can get the wedgies. There's so many things that you can get from Christian Louboutin. So I'm using him as an example, but for this style of shoes, Express makes them, Payless makes them, Steve Madden makes them. So you don't have to get these shoes from Christian Louboutin himself. You can totally get them from any other store. The second pair of essential shoes that every woman must own is a pair of comfortable flats. Now for this category, you can wear any flats you want. It doesn't matter where the flats is from as far as it's comfortable. For my purposes, I will be showcasing my Salvatore Ferragamo flats because they're comfortable, they're stylish. I like the color that I have them in, and on days where I don't feel like dressing to the T, but I also still want to have a little bit of a luxury edge, or I still want to feel like, slightly put together, I go for them. But I also have a pair of Express flats, several pair of Tory Burch flats that come in very handy at different times of the year. So you should have a pair of perfect flats that you can reach for if you're going out to dinner, or if you're wearing heels all day that day and you just want to have a second to hold. I absolutely recommend you find a perfect pair of flats. And then back to the Christian Louboutin pumps, just because I am a sucker for classic. The next pair of shoes you should absolutely have in your closet is a black pair of Christian Louboutin pumps. Not the sandals, not the wedges, not the sneakers, just the pumps. You don't need to have too many pairs of Christian Louboutin shoes. Actually, when I see people's closets on Instagram or on Pinterest and I see like they have 85 pairs of Christian Louboutin, it just looks tacky because it's like, okay, why? We get it. But if you have several, or if you don't even have several, you just have 1 or 2, the nude pair and the black pair, you're golden. You can wear the black with anything, like the nude. You can wear the black with white, black, blue, yellow, green, orange, rainbow, mauve, salmon. All those colors go with black. So you can wear that shoe whenever you feel like it. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a skirt, you can wear it with a dress. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You can wear it to brunch, you can wear it out, for a gala, or you can wear it out for a wedding. doesn't matter. And also, something about those shoes, they elevate your outfit. So if your outfit is on the simpler side and your purse and your accessories are on the simpler side, grab yourself a pair of Christian Louboutin black pumps and you're good to go. Totally good to go. The work has been done for you. You don't need to do anything else. You wear those shoes, you step in, game over. And then you're walking. The beauty about them obviously is the red bottoms, right? So in front of you, they see you wearing the shoes, but then when you walk away, they see the red bottoms, and they is just a proverbial day. It doesn't really mean anyone's out there like looking at the back of your shoes, although some people do that, which is really weird. Anyway, I digress. So, pair of black Christian Louboutin pumps. They're classic, they're stylish, they're edgy, they're never gonna go out of style. He's been in business for so long and he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere, and his black pumps are not going anywhere, so be sure to consider getting yourself a pair. Now I have an entire video dedicated to all my Christian Louboutin shoes, explaining why I got them, the reasoning behind them, and comparing and contrasting the models amongst themselves, and talking about the ones that I've sold and the ones that I'm selling. I'll link that below, and you can use that as a guide when you're trying to figure out the best pair of shoes to get. A second ago we're talking about pumps, right? Now I'm going to take it all the way over. We're talking about sneakers. You need a pair of cool girl sneakers, a pair of Nike cool girl sneakers. I know some people get the Gucci sneakers, some people get the Balenciaga sneakers. Nike. Get yourself a good pair of Nike sneakers that you can wear with leather pants, shorts, denim, dress, whatever. It goes with everything. And I think that's kind of like the theme of everything I'm saying here. Most of the type of shoes that I am discussing with you go with everything. They go with everything. So you just don't have to buy too many pairs of the same thing. Now, my favorite pair of sneakers, I have two favorite pair of Nike sneakers. One is a plain black and white Nike sneakers. It has a real elevate in my outfit, especially when I'm trying to get into the athleisure look. It elevates my outfit and it's like, this is a very nice clean palette. On the other hand, I also have a pair of Nude Nike sneakers that are very cool, very chic, very edgy. So if I'm wearing like a nude or beige sweater, shirt, blazer, I can totally wear those sneakers and still look cool and still be comfortable and still be stylish. So consider getting yourself a nice pair of cool girl sneakers. You would love it. They would never go out of style. And for my mamas out there, they're actually helpful, because if you have kids and you're running around, you don't want to be running around trying to figure out, okay, where is my child while you're wearing 5-inch stilettos. No. Actually, it's funny, my mom, I was talking to my mom on the phone the other day, and I was talking to her that it was snowing in New York, and then I had to go home in the snow, and she's like, oh my God, I hope you have uncomfortable shoes. I hope you're not wearing stilettos. My mom is 71. I never heard her use the word stilettos. I just always called every pair of shoes high heels. So it was funny when she said stilettos, but she's been hanging around my sister in Texas for a very long time, so I can understand where she got that verbiage from, but again, I digress. Get yourself a nice, comfortable pair of sneakers. You would love it. You would love it. Your toes would thank you. Your closet would thank you. Nike would thank you. And yeah, next pair of shoes that you need to get, if you're trying to build a classic shoe collection, is a pair of Nude sandals. I think the company who does this the best is YSL. They call it plain Jane sandals. I got those sandals for my engagement party. Guys, I think they're so beautiful. I think they're so elegant and they're so understated. It's just plain. It just has the one strap and has the strap at the back. That's it. It's just plain, but when I tell you that whenever I wear red dresses, when I wear white dresses, when I wear, you know, I don't know, so many different outfits, it goes with everything. It goes with everything. It's very elegant. It doesn't really stand out, so you can wear an outfit that's very loud and it just simmer it down, or you can wear a simple little black dress and it all still pull it all together. My choice is the Saint Laurent plain Jane sandals, but Steve Madden, I believe, makes a very similar style of those sandals. And again, please be sure to have a really nice pedicure when you're wearing those sandals. I have fallen victim many times of like saying, I am not going to get a pedicure this week, I'll get it next week, and then the next day I need to wear a pair of sandals, and I'm just like, I hope no one's looking at my toes. Newsflash, everyone's looking at your toes. Make sure you get those toes done. Make sure you get those toes done. I can't tell you how many times halfway through, like Ray and I were going out to dinner, we're going somewhere and my toes are not done, and I'm in the car like painting my toenails while he's driving, just because I don't want to be caught out there wearing a pair of sandals and my toenails are not done. So Be sure to get your toenails done because it'll put your entire look together. But also, as far as checking the sandal box for your shoe collection, be sure to get a nice pair of nude. Not white, not red, not blue. Again, we're all talking about building a core collection. A pair of nude sandals will go a very, very long way. I love my Saint Laurent Jane sandals, but hey, you can go anywhere. I believe Express even has those kind of sandals as well, you know, for a fraction of the price that YSL charges. So be sure to consider that. Now there is still winter. I'm wishing, hoping, and praying that winter will be over soon. This is definitely going to be something you're going to need to invest in. A pair of over-the-knee boots is something that every girl should have in her closet. They have a way of elevating your outfit, especially in the colder months, like no other. I remember when I bought my pair. Now, my pair is from Stuart Weitzman, and when I got it 2 years ago, the first time I wore it, I was so conscious of it just like riding down, but it didn't really ride down. It was just, you know, over my knees, and I wore it with a cute little sweater dress, and guys, I felt like I was on top of the moon that day. So I repeated that outfit once last year, and I've repeated it like 3 times. Matter of fact, I wore something similar a couple of weeks ago. My husband and I went for the client appreciation party that my gym hosted, which is, you know, bananas, was really nice. I wore it then. And then I also have a couple of sweater dresses that are cute, fit and flare, and they go perfectly with over-the-knee boots. Now, some people get them in different colors. Some people get them in like a grayish color or a nude color. Black, I say go for black. Black goes with everything, and most people who have them in other colors also have them in black. And I'm not a huge proponent of buying multiple shoes of the same make and style just in different colors. 2 colors, maybe 3 max. Like my Manolo Blahnik Hangisi pumps, I have the classic blue and the white that I wore for my wedding. I have a couple of Christian Louboutins that are quite similar in the same family, like my apostrophe pumps. But overall, I stay clear of getting more than 3 or 4, you know, colors of shoes in the same style. And those over-the-knee boots are expensive. Now, Stuart Weitzman makes them is very expensive. Steve Madden makes them is affordable. Payless makes them and is even more affordable, guys. So you have option. Just get yourself a nice pair of over-the-knee boots that you can wear with your jeans, you can wear with skirts, dresses during the winter, and you're good to go. It elevates your outfit, it classes up the joint, and everything just looks fun and fabulous, and you look stylish in the winter and all year long. And then the last pair of shoes that I would recommend every stylish girl to have in her closet is a pair of fun fringe sandals. What I mean by fun fringe sandals are just sandals that have little, I don't know, little fringes here, like little pom-poms or just a little extra pizzazz. Fringe sandals are equivalent to like pleats in your dress. That way when you walk from point A to point B, as you're moving, fringe and the sandals are moving, or the pom-poms, and it's just nice, it's cute, it's different. And here I would select my Aquazura Wild Thing sandals. You know, they're fun, that's all I can say. It's plain, it's black, but then you move around and you shake, and it's just, you know, fun to be around, and it's just nice. So I think that while most of the other shoes are stylish and practical and classic, this one fits into the category of fun. You do want a fun wardrobe at the end of the day. I know that building a classic wardrobe is very important, but you also need to have a little fun with it. So be sure to include that. And if maybe that's not your thing, maybe fringe sandals are not your thing, then I would say get a pair of animal print pumps. You can't go wrong with them. You can get from Christian Louboutin, you can get from Stuart Weitzman, you can get from Express or Topshop, Zara. Everybody makes them, and it's a nice regular wardrobe staple. So I would say if you're not the type that likes the fringe sandals, you think that there's too much going on, then get animal print pumps from any of the brands that I mentioned or any other brand that you like. But at least if you have all those shoes in your closet, then you can boast and be like, yes, to myself, I have a nice shoe closet. I have what I need for weddings. I have what I need for work. I have what I need for galas or, you know, dinner, date night, fun times with your girlfriends. Whatever the occasion is, you are settled. You're also good for each season. You're good for the winter because you have your over-the-knee boots. You're good for the fall and spring because you have your pumps. You're good for the summer because you have your sandals. And then in between all 4 of those seasons, you also have your flats that you can rock 24/7. You have your sneakers that you can rock 24/7 as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's it for me. Like I said, you don't have to buy these shoes from these particular brands. You can always get them from a different brand. but just consider the style and also consider durability and making sure you're getting the best value and you're getting the best bang for your buck. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do just that. I truly appreciate it, and if you are, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!